Adventures with Paul.
Hey yo, welcome back to Adventures with Paul. I hope everybody had a great Christmas and you're ready for a new year. 2021 is right around the corner. That being said, what have I done over this break? You see my Mason basketball shirt on. Well, one of the little things that I do as a side job is doing statistics at university basketball games. Today, I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you a little bit what that's like, especially during a pandemic. As we all know, this year has been rather interesting. Pandemic has kind of taken away sports and they're slowly starting to come back. The 4 basketball games that I've worked so far have been the first sporting events that I have been to since February when I was at a baseball game at East Carolina University. So I'm excited to take you on this adventure. I'm going to give you a little background of how the stats thing works because while I'm in the moment, I can't exactly film. I'm going to throw in some clips as to what it's going to look like when I do call stats. But we're going to start this morning off, guys, with this sweet potato breakfast hash. Some leftover ingredients that you guys can always do. So come with me. I'm ready to get this journey started. So let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the test kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to use up some ingredients that you might have had left over if you tried my last meal. We're going to make like a simple sweet potato hash with some of the leftover celery, carrots, onions, and sweet potatoes. Throw in an egg. Can never go wrong with a little heat. So I'm going to use some of this Yellowbird Serrano. No, I don't have a product placement endorsement or anything. So let's get in here, get after it. All right, guys. Gonna add some carrots, celery, and onions. Get those cooking down. And a little more. You can see the carrots, celery, and onions starting to sweat. The sweet potatoes are still in all that juice. I microwaved them just to warm them up. I'm gonna take them out of the juice and then brown them in the pan. The key here, guys, is time. If you want those to be crispy and the onions to brown, you can't touch them. You just gotta let them sit there. I've waited about 5 minutes. I'm gonna flip these over. Ooh, you can see them. Some of them are getting a little burned. It's all right. Get the other side. I like a little color, guys. I made a little well. Cracked the egg. Gonna go into it. While it's cooking like that, I'm gonna bring in the Yellowbird and hit it. Give it a couple good squirts. I'm not a big salt guy, but a little salt. Good amount of pepper. And lastly, some oregano. That's what it's looking like. Wondering if I'm gonna be able to get that out of the pan without that yolk breaking. Here's a pro tip to get the rest of that egg to cook. I'm gonna cover it. That's what you're left with, guys. We're gonna hit it with some green onions. I know what you guys are here for. Let's break that yolk. You can see it, it's perfectly runny. All right, guys, you know the deal. Taste test. Smell-o-vision. Breakfast is served. I'm gonna have to cut a little bit of this. Let's get a sweet potato and some of that egg. All right, here's our bite. Wow. Sweet potatoes are spot on. Heat from the Yellowbird, flavors from the onions, creaminess of that egg yolk. I don't need coffee in the morning, guys. I got taste test. Mmm. Just had lunch, guys. About to get this adventure started. We're gonna get you over to George Mason University. All right, guys, we've arrived. A little different this year. I have to go into the west entrance. Normally I go underneath the stadium, but I have to go and do my temperature and all that fun stuff, so come with. Gonna go in down here through the west entrance. This team here had some ballers. Natalie Butler, Cordonia Hillary. Set up, you got the computer. Have my little system.
Eagle Bank Arena. Starting forward, number 24, Benson Scott.
Make jumper 42. Turnover 0. Steal 21. Make jumper 23. No assist. Turnover 40, steal 22, make dunk 22, no assist, fast break. Make jumper 15, no assist. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Let's get you home. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I'm glad I was able to share that experience with you. I know that many of us have missed athletics and different sporting events during this pandemic, so it was fun to bring you that. Something that I've done for probably the last 8 years. I got into it when I was an undergraduate student, and then I worked in media relations for a year or two as a grad student, so I have a little bit of a background doing that. That breakfast, guys. Try to use your leftover ingredients at breakfast time. A lot of things get wasted when we don't do that, and it's super tasty. As always, guys, if you liked this video and other videos on my channel, smash that like button. Hit me up with a comment below. Give me some suggestions for things I could make, places I could go, things I could do, all of that sort of thing. As always, guys, subscribe to the channel. Thanks to all my subscribers out there. Ring the bell so that you are up to date with notifications on the channel. And as always, guys, keep it positive, keep it stoked. We'll catch you on the flip side.